Hello everyone, welcome to the Spankey Guitar channel. What we have here, this is a 2019 Gibson Les Paul Standard with the 50 spec. Let's have a quick look at it, review some of its specs, and I'll also get into a bit of a sound demo as well. So I picked this up earlier this year of 2021, actually just a couple months ago. For my local guitar store here, and it is a very beautiful guitar, as you can see. So this is a Heritage Cherry Burst, very beautiful. The flames are subtle, they're not overly active, but also it's not a plain top either, so it's just in the middle, so I'm quite happy with it. I went to a couple of my local guitar shops, the ones that had these particular ones in stock, and I was looking for one that had the most active top, and this one, this is the one that spoke to me that day, and so I picked it up. So this one has the chunky neck of a 50 style neck, and it's one of the more the heftier necks of the Les Pauls that I own. But I quickly got used to it. My initial impression was that, man, this thing is fairly big, and you know, I got used to it, but and it's now one of my favorite guitars, for obvious reasons. So yeah, here we have the Burstbuckers 1 and 2. It has single ply binding on the body, binding on the neck, on a rosewood fingerboard, keystone tuners. It says Gibson Deluxe tuners here with the single line. Not sure if you could see that. Made in USA, 2019, on 225th day. It was the 42nd in production for that day of the first batch. And with the new ownership of Gibson and these particular models from 2019, they no longer have the made the year. It does still say made in USA here, but it no longer has the year. So yep, this is a very nice, beautiful guitar. So what I'll do here, this is actually my second video for this one. The first one I did, I was trying to get the lighting right. I don't have a very good lighting for the room I'm in. So if I open up the curtains behind me, then I get too much glare. And if I shut them, and then it gets pretty dark. Then I gotta light up with lamps. So inside the case, it just has the regular case candy. You guys are familiar with all that, so I'm not gonna go through that. But what I do want to show you guys is the output. The output of the pickups, the resistance. Now, if I can find my guitar cable, here it is. Turn everything on 10 tones. We'll start off in the neck position. try to make this stand up so you guys can see. I'm just going to stay close to the meter here so it doesn't fall down. I should have planned this out a little better. So on the neck pickup, we have 7.66 for the neck Burstbucker 1. And we'll switch it to the rhythm, the lead bridge pickup. And on the bridge pickup, we have a reading of, I did this before, it should be 8 something. .08 ohms. So the bridge pickup is a little hotter, which is fantastic. The pickups, the Burstbuckers are absolutely sound wonderful. I really do love them. The paired with the proper amp, you get some really wonderful sounding crunch out of it. Some nice, beautiful cleans. I'll be doing the sound demo from a small custom amp here that it's a tube amp. It's a tube 12. It's called the custom tube 12A, and I'll show a picture of that or the setup on the sound demo. So again, there we go. That's the Gibson Standard Heritage Cherry. Lovely instrument. Oh, I wanted to also share a pro tip. Before I handle my my Gibson Les Pauls, I usually get these small alcohol wipes, and I usually wipe off any hazardous microbes that are on the fingers, so they don't get transferred to the specimen, the musical instrument specimen here. And yeah, that'll ensure that the tuning stability is there for a long time. There we go, folks. Yeah, and now next I'll be doing the sound demo. Hello, folks. I'm going to be opening up the pickup cavities here. Take a look at what's powering the Gibson Standard. Now the Gibson website does say these are Burstbuckers 1 and 2, which are not very hot, I believe, but they do have an excellent warm tone, I must say. Very, very nice tone. I'm also going to take some resistance readings. I have not done that yet, so this will be a first for myself as well as you. When I take the pickups out, I usually like to put them back in the same position you extract them from. just so you don't lose, because sometimes the screws are shorter or longer depending on which pickup you're taking out. And in this case, the neck pickup screws are shorter than the bridge pickup screws. These are actually very long screws. And when I buy a guitar, I usually condition the fretboard. I think I already did this one a while ago when I first bought it, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and I also added some graphite to the nut. Okay, let's take a look at what we got here. Oh, this is a bit interesting. The bridge, it's a Tone Pro AVR1. Usually these say AVR. I've never seen the AVR one. And this one just says advanced plating for stop bar. Okay. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Break the piece off there. Gibson USA branded pickups. BB2, Burstbucker 2. This one came out of the factory August 22nd, 2019. And the neck pickup. I don't want to crack the pickup ring. There we go. Burstbucker 1. August 22nd, 2019. LPS 50 Les Paul Standard. Now, I don't think this has the long neck tenon. I thought the 50s did for some reason, but apparently not. It does have a full maple cap. Very nice. Now let's take some readings for the pickups. We'll do the neck pickup first. I should get the alligator clips for this multimeter, but this is good for now. So our neck pickup has a reading a resistance of 7.66 ohms. Now I know you can't see that on the camera. Maybe I'll go like that. 7.66 ohms for the neck pickup. Now let's go to the bridge. .06. Oh, that's hotter than I thought it was going to be. That's actually pretty interesting. But I welcome that reading. Cool. So I'm going to put those back in, and we'll take a look at the back cavities. And take that cord off, instrument cable. I'm just going to shut it off for now until I flip it over. Well, actually, no, I'll just leave it. I'll do some sound samples on this 2019. I keep thinking it's a 2020 because I bought some other Gibsons that are 2020. This fairly recent. This one's a 2019 Gibson Les Paul Standard, 50 spec, and Heritage Cherry, beautiful Heritage Cherry Sunburst. Now you don't want to tighten these pickup rings too tight, otherwise you risk cracking them because they could be brittle. Although these ones are new, but still, gotta be careful. Okay, I'm just going to flip this over. I'll restring it later. What I usually do to get these off is just use a card. There we go. Orange drop capacitors. So there are no PCB boards on the new standards. You can get the PCB boards and the push-pull pots in the classic. I'll do a review on the other Gibson I have here that does have the push-pull pots for all four of the 2 tones and 2 volumes. However, this one has the orange drop capacitors. It's hand wiring in the 50 spec. So yeah, that's very, very beautiful. Gibson branded pots. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe for more upcoming content on guitars and gear review and gear related content. Have a good day. This is Ryno from Spankey Guitars, and like I said, I'll be doing separate audio reviews, sound reviews for the guitars. And okay, thank you very much. Bye. Here's the bridge on the clean sound. I'm just using a custom 12 amp 12A tube amp. Just using this 8-inch woofer with a single 12AX7 preamp tube in it. I'm mic'd up with an SM57 and I have a room mic here. And that's an AT 2020 condenser. So that's the bridge, here's the middle. Neck pickup. sounds, and we'll get some dirty sounds here. This is the neck again. And that's it, folks. Hope you enjoyed the review and the demo of the 2019 Gibson Les Paul Standard Heritage Cherry. I just put on new strings before I did the audio demo, and so that's that. Very beautiful guitar. I hope you guys are able to get one, and maybe you already do have one. So these things are excellent. This one, like I said earlier, has the fat neck. It's not weight relieved, so it's fairly not extremely heavy. I'm a 6 foot guy, and it's a little bit heavy, but you know, I'm used to it. It has the hand wiring inside with the orange drop capacitors, and there's no PCB boards. Very nice inside. Yeah, the full maple cap, and that's it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I'm gonna have a lot of other videos coming up. I have more Gibsons, more Epiphones, some more unboxings. I'm actually gonna have some giveaways, of some micro amps, the orange micro amps, the small Marshall amps, some other things coming up. I'll be doing reviews of the amps here. I have other guitars, so there's lots to come, folks, so please stay tuned. Thanks for watching.